So I'ma enjoy this moment. It's the day that the Lord has made. Nothing to see like the top down.
Hello, welcome back to another video. I'm so happy to have you guys here. I'm surprised that I'm still here. Like, I feel like I would have taken a YouTube break by now, but I've been pretty consistent with these videos, and I think it's because I'm not putting that extra pressure on myself like I keep talking about. But yeah, in today's video, we are going to be scouting Christmas gifts for friends and families. The clips that I have in this video, like, I did on a separate day, but in the initial intro video that I did, I was just talking too much. So I'm like, I'm just gonna re-record and do a simplified intro. Like, please, they'll need to know all the little bitty details. So just getting into the holiday spirit, scouting gifts, just being in the stores and like seeing the branding and the theme and the vibes, just my cup of tea. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Also, a quick little update. I started this book last night, and I've kind of been meaning to read it. Like, after it was so critically acclaimed, I'm like, okay, I want to read it, but then I just kind of put it off. I think that what I'm thinking of is What Happened to Monday, because that was a movie on Netflix, right? Like a movie that came out. I think I had watched that, or I had started it or heard about it, and I think that I got those two mixed up. So I'm like, oh, I had already seen the movie, I don't need to read the book. But this is like something completely different. This is Monday's Not Coming, which Tiffany D. Jackson, I actually like her work a lot. I've read a book or two by her, and of course, like, shout out Black authors, yes. And this is like my 21st book of the year. I did not realize I had been reading that much until I checked my log. I was like, oh my gosh, 21. So yeah. Guys, this is the cutest thing ever. The things I get excited about, they have the peppermints on top. I don't know how it actually tastes because I haven't tried it yet, but the aesthetic and the little cup just got me. Scooter's Coffee, I love you already. And they have some good stuff on their menu for like not too bad. So I just really like the drive-through experience with the little decorations, and then it's just so cute. Like, yes, life is worth living. Cute little things. Okay, we're gonna do a live taste test because how extra can I be? I do like sweet coffee. Whenever I get coffee, I normally ask them to put extra pumps of syrup in whatever, or I get like a mocha latte or a mocha whatever, or a caramel whatever. That's really only what I get, but because I want to get in the holiday spirit, we did this is called a junior mint mocha, or a junior mint, a Mr. Mint, I think. I forget, but I'm gonna try it. I want to see if it's like, I didn't ask for anything added because I didn't know how it was gonna taste regular, and I feel like some coffee places add extra syrup and they like have those options, and then some don't. So I don't know, so we'll see. Let's see. Oh, wait, I'm not mad at that. I actually like that. It does have a little bit of a coffee taste, which I normally don't like, but this is not bad at all. Yeah, I like that a lot. This actually tastes like if I had asked them to put in extra pumps of syrup. Like, it tastes how I would normally drink it. It could be like a little more sweet, but I am not mad at this at all. I would definitely get it again. So, I love new little things, little cute things. I think this was like $6, so I feel like that's average for a typical iced coffee. So yeah, I'm so happy. I'm so happy I came because I've been meaning to try them. They opened not too long ago, like literally maybe just a month or two ago. So yeah. Okay, I'm in Marshall's. I'm not mad at this. I kind of like this. I'm not gonna get it, but it's funny that like I like simple bags now, when before all I wanted was like the extra flashy whatever. This is really cute too, especially with me having gone on my first flight. I don't think I talked about that. I went to Pittsburgh for the Steelers game. That's my first flight ever, and now I'm just like itching to get back on the plane. But this is really cute.
Well, pull up an ice block and lend an ear.
Back in the car. I'm like, oh, I have to turn my AC on a little bit. I think the high today is gonna be 64, which it looks like it's 64, close to that now. But it was a little cooler this morning, so I'm like, okay, I got my bodysuit on, I got my little hoodie, my little dupes. It's a little warm. South Carolina though, so what did I expect? But if you're familiar with Charleston culture, or like Gullah Geechee culture specifically, then you know the sweetgrass baskets, the sweetgrass roses. Like sometimes people will be set up doing that. So as soon as I got on Marshalls, I seen the 2 or 3 boys doing the grass baskets or the roses. So of course he asked if I wanted one, and I was like, no, I don't really want one. I already got some. It just like, I don't, you know, but I am gonna donate. Like if I have spare money in the car, I will give them like $1 or whatever, because it don't cost, I mean, I'm not gonna use this money for real. I just keep it for emergencies or rescue somebody experiencing homelessness on the street or whatever. Then I'll try to have some spare change. But I just feel like there's no reason for people to be hostile towards them, even if they are selling something. I don't know if there are laws against that or whatever, but like, I'm here to support the culture. You know what I mean? Like, they're not hurting nobody. They're just trying to provide for themselves or their families. So I told them, I'm like, if I have $1, I'll come back and give one to you. So I'm about to pull up and give him $1 because, yeah, why not? It don't hurt me none. I'm blessed. I always want to be aware. I always want to be conscious of my privilege, and I'm blessed. Wake up every day with a grateful heart, for real. Like, I ask God to help me be a good steward over my blessings and over the inconveniences and luxuries that I have. So yeah, we're just gonna be looking around, and I've already started my little notes app with gifts for each person, and then gifts for myself I'm putting on my Christmas list so I don't have to buy it. Smart thinking. Don't buy it. Just save it for the Christmas list, and then whatever else, you know, you can get later. So yeah, we are on road. Around this time last year, the cups would have got me. I had to like monitor and sort through my actual cup collection because it was too much. Like, what? This is the stuff that does it for me. Like, I love a theme, I love a vibe, I love an experience. Christmas is just like, once you get past the excessive consumerism, it's really it's really fun. And you can kind of combat the excessive consumerism by buying things that you know people are actually going to use, and not like just buying things to buy them. That's my thing. And I know in the past I've struggled with like, this person means so much to me, how am I not going to buy them everything on the face of the earth because I feel like I need to get everything for them? But I don't. You don't. Dr. Teal's. Love it. These are cute stocking stuffers. I know that's right. It's given number 5 from Kids Next Door. One thing about Walmart, they're going to give you a dupe, and I'm not mad at it. Because I've seen some of the Uggs at Ross, I think, that somebody was showing. They look like the silver ones, and they're really cute. Every time I come into Walmart, maybe not every time, but a lot of the time, I just browse by the gaming stuff because I want to get into that. Like, I want a PC, I want a monitor, I want the chair. I want that, but I don't have room for it. Number one, and I don't have the money for it at the moment. But I feel like every time I walk past it, it's like me manifesting, me attracting, me making room for that in my life. As if I needed any more hobbies, I really want to learn how to crochet. The one in Marshalls was like an intermediate crocheter. I think that's the word. One, but this one is for beginners, so I'm like, oh wait, this is cute. Just kidding. $29 for this? It is cute, but I'm like thinking more along like, I don't know, 10 bucks, 12 maybe, 15 at most. I quite literally do not need to buy any more fabric. Not that I have a lot at home, but I wanted to finish what I had at home before I bought anything else. But now that it's getting cold, I'm looking at these like little fur ones, and this specifically would be really cute. I really would not get it anyways though, because it's $14.87, and I normally just get like the cheap remnants or like the roll packs. So I'm having way too much fun in here. I hope I stay like this forever. Like, a good day for me is having a cute coffee, trying a new shop, walking around the store, scouting gifts I can get. Like, what? I pray that God help me to continue to have a grateful heart, because like, this doesn't have to be my life. Like, I don't want to take any of these experiences for granted. So I want to make sure the short time we do have on this earth, like, it's used well. So yeah. Okay, I'm in the car now. We're on to the next place. I'm trying to be like mindful of when I say I'm going this place, I'm going that place, and showing my surroundings, because people be crazy. Like, not saying anybody's really checking for me like that, but I just always want to practice safety. So if the video seems choppy or I cut out certain parts and you're like, where is she at? I thought she was just in this place. Just roll with me. Just vibe. Just enjoy the cute items. Okay? Look at my bag that I have on, that I brought from home. And then look at the bag they have here. I feel like this one is a bit too flashy though. I don't really like the silver. But they have a black one. It's not the same thing, but it's similar. tripod is unwell. It's not tripod, but my little car mount thing is like broken. So normally I just be holding my phone. So do not distract yourself and record while you're driving. But I'm not looking at myself because I'm using the back camera, so I'm just literally holding my phone up. But something also, just because Ulta, whatever. Just because I know there were a few body products or a few fragrances that I wanted to get or that I was looking at. I've been saying for at least 4 years straight that I wanted to learn how to do my makeup. So I figured it's just one of those things, like, get familiar with the products. I'm like more than familiar at this point. Like, I know what's up. I just need to stop playing and get the product and try it on my face. Because, like, what am I waiting for? I texted my little cousin. I mean, she's not like a baby. The girl is like 21. I'm 23. But I texted her and I was like, she had told me her makeup routine before. So I'm like, okay, cool. I'm probably just gonna copy that because it seems simple enough and I just want like a light everyday beat. So I went looking in the e.l.f. section to see what concealer I might want to get, and then I remember I had looked back at the text. No, I texted her and asked her what shade she normally gets. So I was comparing that, and she's like, well, whenever you're free, we can just try on you and see if our shades work. So I'm like, hey, perfect, thank you for that. So I think later tonight I'm gonna go over there and they'll do my makeup and see how it looks, and then I don't know what shade to get because the e.l.f. concealer was only $7. I was really tempted to just go ahead and get it because it was cheap, and I'm like, I need that extra push. Like, if I put my money in something, then it's like, okay, yeah, I'm doing it, you know. But if somebody else just gives it to me, it's like, oh, I'll get to it. So if I look at makeup as like another hobby, then I'll probably do it versus like a chore, like, oh, I have to learn something. If I look at it like, oh, this is a new hobby to try, then I'll do it. So yeah, but we're on road to the next place. Y'all, it is crowded out here. Like, it's not even Thanksgiving. Christmas shopping and the wrapping paper and all that. Like, dang, I thought I was like being slick going a little early, but I guess it makes sense. Like, Black Friday's right around the corner. Everybody's trying to get their shopping out the way too. I get it. Okay, my phone's on E, which makes sense because I've been recording in literally every store I go in. But I'm about to go on Target, which is like the final boss of all stores, especially around the holiday season. Like, everybody loves Target, right? So I'm about to go look in Target, and I'm thinking that's gonna be my last store to like scout for Christmas things in. The time change just be making you feel like it's the end of the day, and it's really not. But I have this Steelers hoodie on. I recently bought my brother and I Steelers tickets. So we went on the plane for the first time to Pittsburgh to a Steelers game, and it was so fun. Like, Steelers fans don't play, they travel well, and of course when you're in the hometown, like, they'll go crazy. So it was a great experience. The game itself really wasn't hype for real because if you know, you know. But I've been surprised at people who still like say things to me because I feel like there's still such a stigma with women in sports, like the assumption that like, oh, you don't know anything for real, or you know. So I didn't think anybody would really say anything to me. They would just assume like, oh, that's your brother's hoodie or that's your boyfriend's hoodie or whatever. But the amount of people who are still like will talk trash about the team or like say good things about the team, I'm like, yes. I accept it all. Like, acknowledge that this is my team, okay? Because I did some work. I learned, and I've been watching all of the games this season. Like, it's fun actually knowing what's going on. Like, I would see how emotional and fired up guys would get about football and about basketball and sports in general and didn't really get it. I mean, I got it, but I'm like, y'all, it's not that deep. But knowing what's going on for real now and actually enjoying and watching the games, I'm like, no, it's lit. Like, I get it. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and sign out. I know it probably feels like, girl, oh my gosh, we went through 1,000 stores today, 1,000 different little montages, but this is my life, y'all. Like, when I'm window shopping for real, I don't play, okay? Like, I'll be at these stores because they're not far from me and it's free to just walk around and see what's up. So yeah, I'll probably do one more stop after this. But thank you guys so much for hanging in there and watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully you liked the little sneak peeks into my life. And yeah, I hope you guys have an amazing holiday season, and I'll see you in the next one.